How y'all doing? There's your boy Chico Black. I never thought that I was gonna go live and do a video of LeBron James. I never thought that I would do a live about this dude. I do enough videos about this dude, how he has frauded the game, disrespected the game, cheated the game, lied to the game. I mean, how he's lied to his coaches, his teammates, how he's betrayed them, perpetrate them, run them out their contracts, trade them. I mean, I have done every video you can think of when it comes to this LaFraud dude, when it comes to him cheating the game itself. And I mean, ever since LeBron James decided to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers when the Boston ran him out of Cleveland, when he decided to join the Miami Heat, and Pat Riley took away his milk and cookies. Don't y'all know that he lost that championship against the Dallas Mavericks on purpose? And the reason why is because D Wade was going to be the MVP if they won that championship. You understand what I'm saying? It's like he wants to be the boss of everything. He wants to be, involved in everything. Like he can't get nobody else get the shine. He wants to be the coach. He wants to be the president. He wants to be the CEO. He wants to be the assistant coach. He wants to be everything. And that's why so many people have now discovered and basically know now that this dude is not really who we thought that he was when he came from high school and decided to come play basketball. We had his back. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. We had his back when he first came into the NBA. But ever since he started to build super teams, and when Kobe Bryant was winning all them championships, him and D Wade decided to have a conversation and say, yo, Kobe's winning all these championships, dog. I got one, you ain't got none. Let's go ahead and do this. And now D Wade is saying, I feel like LeBron James robbed me out of a championship. I feel like he lost intentionally. And to be honest with you, that's what he does. He does things intentionally. He does things without, the acknowledgement of his teammates. He don't sit down and talk to everybody. He conducts business by himself. He fucks up businesses. He fucks up contracts. He fucks up, just the chemistry of the organization itself. There's nothing that nobody can tell me that LeBron James throughout his career hasn't cheated in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Just like he does steroids or PEDs, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to tell you something. 80s players and 90s players, even backer then players, didn't have that longevity like LeBron James has. They had to be bagged up with ice. They were full of injuries. They had to retire at a certain amount of, time in their career. But this man claims that he wastes $1 million in his body, but he always complaining about fake ass injuries like he did in the Denver Nuggets game. Oh, my elbow, my funny bone. Then he wants to come back to the game, and then when he saw that they were losing by 5, he wants to leave the game and be the first one to go in the locker room. I don't respect that dude. I don't respect nothing that he does. My thing about him is how he's fucked up the NBA, how he's fucked up the chemistry of the NBA, how he just generally and literally just has destroyed what the meaning and the love and the passion for the NBA stands for. And the way that he's done every teammate and all the coaches, how he fires them, how he trades them, and then he acts like he had nothing to do with it. You understand? And then blames it, the blame game. That's one thing that we've never seen another NBA player do. It's the blaming game. Never taking accountability or responsibilities for losing or for, being the causing of turnovers, the monster turnovers. He leads the NBA with turnovers in NBA history with almost 6,000 already. So when I see these LeBron James fans, in my comments, just like yesterday I was doing a live about T.I., and I had somebody coming at me talking about like LeBron is the GOAT. Bruh, The ghosts don't cry. Ghosts don't complain. Ghosts don't cheat. Ghosts don't do load managing. They don't do none of that. Goats go out there. They give it all they got. They put everything out there. Great players, legends, Hall of Famers. But LeBron James is a different monster. He's a different beast. He wants everybody to bow down to him. You understand? And a 41-year-old man is getting paid $52.6 million to destroy. And he's been destroying the Lakers for almost 8 years. That bubble championship don't mean nothing. And he's doing it intentionally. He's doing it on purpose. And basically, Luka don't like him. But Luka has to put up with him because the Lakers already have that extraordinary deal with an old man that is destroying them. And we even got old Laker legends already calling him out. They want him out the Lakers. They want him out the uniform. And the reason why is because LeBron, just like every other season that he has been with teams, I could put it to you, Miami, back in Cleveland, and the Lakers, he has destroyed everything that means in being competitive. You know what I'm saying? All assisted crime, all the, referee, he found me. All the excuses, all the blame games. You know what I'm saying? Like basically not even backing up his teammates, not backing up what a legend's supposed to be doing. Go out there, win games. It's not about that. It's about stat patterning. It's about making an ass out of yourself. Look what he did in the Denver Nuggets game. Instead of being there to help his team, be a third option, let Luka and Austin Reeves do their thing. He wants to be that prominent player. He wants to be the one. Oh yeah, I'm the greatest of all time. Shit, I don't want to be a third option. I want to be the first option. You know what I mean? Come on, you're 41 years old. Hang it up. It's time for you to just put it on the fucking locker room and just retire, bruh. Well, we all know that LeBron's gonna retire with the fucking Cleveland Cavaliers. I already did a video about that. He's going to leave the Lakers because the Lakers organization are fucking sick and tired of him, his antics, and just the way he carries himself as a leader. He's no leader, he's no captain, and basically he cheats the game of basketball. And people are starting to see it. A lot of younger fans that never saw Michael Jordan play or Kobe Bryant play are now even switching to being fans of Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and different players. Because when you look at LeBron's legacy, he's destroying it. He's killing it because he's chasing somebody that he would never catch, that he would never be. He would never be greater than Michael Jordan. I don't care how you put it. I don't care if it's statistically him passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant. I don't care. He would never be that it. He would never be like Mike. I don't never hear nobody saying, I want to be like LeBron James. I hear everybody saying, I want to be like Mike. Just like they say, I want to be like Kobe. Why? Their mentalities, their ways of playing. Clutch moments, important moments, when the teams needed them the most. Them sticking with one team. LeBron want to board hop and bob hop and fucking jump the wagon from team to team to team to team. And when it doesn't benefit him, he decides to blame everybody else and then leaves to jump on the next bandwagon. Look what happened with Russell Westbrook. Look what happened to Carmelo. Look what happened to D-Wade. Look what happened to Chris Bosh. Look what happened to Derrick Rose. Look what happened to Kevin Love. Look what happened to Kyrie Irving. And the list goes on and on and on and on. Look what happened to Anthony Davis. No basketball player in the history has ever been that predominant to fucking destroying the NBA like LeBron James. And everybody just sitting there acting like this dude is really doing something or really promoting the NBA that it should be fucking promoted. No, he's not. That's why Kyrie Irving said, you know what? It's time for me to go. Son of a bitch, I hit the best fucking clutch shot in Cleveland's history to win you a championship, and you want to trade me? Well, guess what? I'm finna trade myself. I want to get the fuck out to Cleveland. And what happened when Kyrie Irving left? Yeah, exactly my point. The Cleveland were terrible after that. So you see what I'm saying? LeBron predominantly has destroyed every respectable meaning. Have you seen the percentage of viewers that we have lost during the years because of LeBron James? Of 53 to 56% of viewers have stopped watching basketball because of LeBron James. You know how much that is? You know how much money that is? You know how much rating that is? We've never seen the NBA numbers drop so dramatically and increase that much of people not watching the NBA. And it's all because of LeBron James. It's all because of the stupidity, the nonsense, the disrespect, the lack of accountability, and the unresponsibilities of him taking action and raising his hand and saying, you know what, I take full responsibility. It's my fault that my teams and I don't accelerate, don't escalate, and don't get to the run and rush more when it comes to championships and when it comes to the blame game. But that's what LeBron James does. That's what he's great at. That's what he's good at. That's what he does. And he's always complaining. And that's something that nobody can tell me. A motherfucker can't sit there and tell me that LeBron James is not the more excusable when it comes to excuses and complaining and crying and faking injuries than any other player in NBA history. LeBron, in every milestone, he lost when he passed Michael Jordan, when he passed Kobe Bryant, when he passed Karl Malone, when he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He lost every milestone when it comes to that level. This dude is not what the so-called people that love him and are his fans claim him to be. This dude is a fraud, he's a liar, he's a manipulator, and he cheats the game. I've never seen nobody cheat the game like this man. And as we can see, the Lakers organization picked up on it. And that's why they got Luka. But the reason why the Dallas traded Luka is because the same thing LeBron does, Luka does. Raising his hands to the referees. That's why he's one technical foul away from being suspended for one game. So you see, the same aspects of LeBron James, the Dallas Mavericks saw in Luka, and they traded him because they saw with all that crying to the referees and him not playing defense, they decided to trade him to the Lakers, which was the most unreversible trade in NBA history and the most crookedest trade ever. Because how does a young player who wanted to be with an organization for the remainder of his career just decided to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're going to be traded to the LA Lakers. And the reason why they did it is because, I don't care what nobody says, LeBron wanted him there. And guess what happened? Nothing has happened. It's like when LeBron is playing with Austin Reeves and Luka, they're not a good team. They're not a good trio. Nothing beneficial is good with the team when they all three play together. Now, when Austin Reeves and Luka play, what they are, box plus minus plus what, 18? They are a great team. Well, a good team. I'll put it at that. A good team. A competitive team. Even though, you know, Luka and Austin Reeves, when it comes to defense, they play better than LeBron James. But when it comes to all them three being together, they defense is whack. It's terrible. It's no good. And that's why LeBron James needs to retire. Because of his antics and the way that he moves, his behavior. Oh, it's just basketball. No, it's not. Basketball has been It's been a way out for so many that wanted to make it out the hood, that wanted to make it out, you know what I'm saying, of poverty, and the opportunity to be able to play the game that they love, to be able to win championships, to be able to be a legend. It's legendary. It's something that basketball manifests, and it's been doing it for so long. But because of what LeBron James has been doing, now NBA has become a business, all about a bag. It's not about the passion. It's not about the desire. It's not about winning. It's not about working with your team and building with your team and building a dynasty and showing the fans that you are appreciative, that they're coming to see you, like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kareem, fucking Shaquille, Kobe, and all them boys put, Dominique Wilkins, Clyde Jackson, Karl Malone, John Stockton, fucking David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, and the list goes on and on and on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same love like back then in the 80s and shit. It's not the same respect. Everything is a bag. The dunking contest they're about to cancel that and suspend that. And then they got this weak ass tournament shit. It's rather the East versus the West, but nah. Now they got 3 separate teams, tournaments, fucking putting tournament championship banners and shit. That's not the NBA, man. And thanks to Adam Silver and thanks to LeBron James for the bullshit that is going on. And we all owe it to LeBron James. All this bullshit that's going on, we owe it to LeBron James. And Adam Silver should be investigated. He should be fired. All that shit that now resonates new in the NBA, back then when David Stern was the commissioner, it wouldn't be allowed. All this cis ass not hand checking and not playing defense and not playing one-on-one man coverage, not playing hard in the paint, not playing physical in the 80s and 90s. That's what it was. That's why the love for the NBA, it was so much physical. There was so much more competition. Michael Jordan didn't want to join fucking Magic Johnson or Larry Bird. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Charles Barkley didn't want to join Reggie Miller and fucking Clyde Drexler or fucking Dominique Wilkins. You know what I'm saying? Larry Bird ain't want to join Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan or the Bad Boy Pistons. It was competition. And that's what the NBA is lacking. That's what the NBA is missing. Now you got fucking all-stars joining all-star players and them joining teams together. So it takes the competition away. It takes everything away that favors what basketball used to be about. And that's why I don't respect basketball, man. Don't get me wrong. You got some great players. You got some good players. You know what I'm saying? You got Wembanyama. You got fucking SAG or Ace from the Oklahoma Thunders. He got a long ass name. I can't pronounce his name. You know what I'm saying? You got great players. You got the Pistons that are doing very good. The Spurs are doing very good. You know what I mean? You got good teams out there. And you got great players out there. You got fucking the Ant-Man. The Ant-Man is clowning. Everybody's calling the Ant-Man, the Jordan son. They believe he comes from the same gene as Michael Jordan. He's an excellent player. You know what I'm saying? But the NBA is not respected. It's not what it used to be. And it's because LeBron James has turned the game into a non-competitional type of sport, a type of event. You know what it is that they're going to get ready to cancel? The dunking contest. The All-Star games are whack. They're terrible. They are terrible. If you look at 1993 All-Star game when Michael Jordan was playing his shit, that was a true All-Star game. If you look at the 80s All-Star games and the early 90s All-Star games, those were games. The fans, they were always anticipating, always waiting for the All-Star weekend. Why? Because it showed that the players wanted to communicate with the fans. They wanted to show the fans a great game, but not also that, also show the fans that they appreciate them coming to see them play. That's why Michael Jordan said in the interview, I wanted to show somebody that was hating on me, screaming for their team. I wanted to score 30 or 40 points on that ass so I could keep them hushed, so I could turn their fans into being my fans. That's competitiveness. That's somebody that took it personal no matter what. LeBron James, he throws himself on the floor and cries, "Wah, wah, foul, he fouled me, wah, wah, wah." You know what? That's what the NBA never used to be. LeBron James now, with the excuses, he has passed that poison, he has passed that disease and cancer to everybody in the NBA. Now everybody, well, not everybody, flopping, excuses, low managing because of LeBron James. And I don't care when nobody says shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to stop making excuses for LeBron James. This dude has killed every element and what the respect meant in NBA. And this dude is a fucking embarrassment. You see how he forced his son to play, and his son is garbage. You got the fucking media, these sports analysis, and these reporters defending him, validating for him. Michael Jordan never needed that. The media hated Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. They didn't needed the media to say that they were great players or validate for them. They fucking game spoke for themselves. Just like Michael Jordan's game. That's why Michael Jordan's the greatest player of all time. Because his game spoke louder than words. Spoke louder than the media. Spoke louder than anybody. But hey, that's what the NBA is today. That's what the NBA is all about today. And they glaze and praise LeBron James. How the hell you gonna call another man a king? Bro, look here, man. If it's not God, I ain't calling nobody a king. Hell no. Look, I'm going to tell you something. Michael Jordan fans are not weird. We hold a great respect and gratitude for Michael Jordan for what he did in his career, and we defend him because his game spoke. Not the media, not nobody spoke for him, to validate for him, to make excuses for him, to cheat the game for him. No, his game spoke loudly for himself. But LeBron James needs the media. He needs sports reporters, analysis. He needs journalists. He needs people to validate for him. And then on top of that, the excuses is just getting out of hand. How many more excuses is Shannon Sharp and Nick Wright and all the others are going to make for this man? And that's the problem. That they let this man get away with murder when it comes to the fucking basketball court. And the sad part about it, that they don't call him out on it. Why? Because they're in Clutch Sports pockets. And when you belong in the Clutch Sports pockets, you have to do exactly what they say. If not, you ain't gonna get the bag. You ain't gonna get your check or your commission. Cause I remember at one time, Shannon Sharp, before he became a journalist, he used to say that Michael Jordan was the greatest player of all time. And once he got into Clutch Sports, everything flipped. Everything. This man has been caught smelling LeBron James shoes, LeBron James shirts, also sleeping in LeBron James blankets. Shannon Sharp, what is wrong with you? How the hell you go into a man's locker room and smell his shoes, smell his shirt, smell his shorts after a game? You nasty bastard. And then sleep on his sheets as a grown-ass man? Ew. That's why I'm saying LeBron James got some weird-ass fans, dog. Fucking talking about, oh, I want LeBron deep inside of me. I want to be Savannah. I want to be his wife. Oh, happy birthday, my majesty, my king, my resolution, my solution, my mathematician. I love you. What the fuck? Michael Jordan fans and Kobe Bryant fans don't do no shit like that. But unfortunately, these are the Glazer fans that LeBron have. Instead of being about competition and about basketball and about winning and about championships and about building with a team, they glaze LeBron James for statting, being a Pat Statler. That's the only reason. Because LeBron's not going to win another championship. Let's just call it for what it is. And he needed to build super teams to win championships. And everybody that is so LeBron fans, oh, he makes the players better. If he makes players better, why every time anybody that he trades from the Lakers, or like he did from the Cavaliers, or he did from the Miami Heat, when they go to other teams, they play even better or what they did when they were playing with LeBron James? I sit and wait. I'll sit and wait. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. LeBron James has cheated the game way too long. He has gotten away with it too long. And there's only a couple of us that is calling him out. This is my first live about LeBron James. But if you go into my channel, boy, I got a lot of videos about LeBron James. God damn. And the reason why is because this dude is destroying the fucking game. He has self-destruct the game completely. And all these LeBron James Glazers, they're embarrassing themselves. They're making themselves look bad. And the reason why is because they're in Clutch Sports pockets. I already know that LeBron's going to go to Cleveland. They're going to try to get a couple of role players to Cleveland. They're going to trade a couple others so they can play with Donovan Mitchell, with James Harden, him, and a couple of good role players. And trust me, they're not going to win the championship. I already know that. That's what LeBron James is all about. He's chasing a ghost, number 23, that he will never catch. And it's very truthful and it's factual when you say and when you see how much LeBron James has cheated the game of basketball, how much he's been a fraud to the game, how much he's disrespected the game, how much he's load managed the game, how much he's gone to Miami to get PEDs. And the list goes on and on and on and on. And the reason why LeBron James is doing this, because now rings are weird. When the fuck has a basketball player that wants to win championships says that rings is weird? Why? Because he knows he will never win another championship. Who says that shit? Rings are weird. Man, come on, man. If rings are weird, why are you still building super teams to try to get a fucking ring, LeBron James? If rings are weird, why are you doing that? And that's my problem with LeBron James. He doesn't stop lying. He continuously is always lying and bragging and complaining and blaming and always pointing the finger at somebody else. He never takes responsibilities for what he created. Never. And that's why, man, I'm just tired of him. And I know a lot of people are tired of him too. And for him to keep on going this way, it's going to leave a mark on the NBA. And a lot of players are following the same scrutiny and bullshit that he is doing. There could be so many players that could have been great, that could have been in the competitive side. But because LeBron James decided to join with them, and they decided to join with him, look how many players have lost their careers, have lost big contracts and other opportunities because LeBron James has fucking deserted them, betrayed them, traded them, and just left them in the fucking side like they weren't worth nothing. His own ex-best friend, D. Wade. I'm a Miami Heat boy. I'm from Miami, you feel me? And the way he did D Wade was disgusting. So I don't want to hear no LeBron James fans saying that he's the GOAT. No GOAT cheats the game. No GOAT goes from team to team to team to team and builds super team to super team to super team. His 4 championships is with super teams. The last bubble championship, Anthony Davis should have been the MVP. When he won against the Warriors, it was Kyrie Irving that should have gotten the MVP. You saw Ray Allen bailed him out when he was playing with the Miami. And you saw what happened with the Dallas Mavericks. He lost that game on purpose. He lost that series on purpose because he didn't want D Wade to be the MVP. Man, just call it for what it is, man. He wants everything for him. You saw what he said about his son. I don't want him to call me dad. He can call me the GOAT. He could call me 2-3. He could call me, you know what I'm saying, the king. What kind of shit that is, bro? That's your son, bro. LeBron James fans and LeBron James, they're very weird. They both go hand in hand together. And this is why, and the biggest reason I don't respect LeBron James. The reason why I don't respect LeBron James is because the way that he has destroyed and betrayed the players that believed that LeBron James wanted a relationship with them to win championships and to build a team and build a chemistry and vibe. You know what he does? Once he starts fucking up. Once he sees that it's not working for him, guess what happens? He starts to point the finger at everybody else. And then he trades them. And then he looks at them and it's like, oh, you still my dog. You still my boy. No, motherfucker. You traded me. You abandoned me. You tried me and lied to me and said that you wanted to win championships. And now you blaming me for your turnovers, for your unclutched moments, because you decided to make excuses and fucking fake injuries all the time and built turnovers like we've never seen in the NBA before. That's the reason why LeBron James is so not the GOAT. Because of his antics, because the way he moves, the way he portrays himself to be. LeBron ain't no GOAT, man. And for everybody that thinks he's the GOAT, man, y'all need to get examined. Y'all need to be investigated. Y'all need to go to the hospital and go see y'all doctor because y'all brain ain't working right if that's the case. But I just wanted to do this little short video, you know what I'm saying? Little small YouTube content creator, you know what I'm saying? Just doing a video of how disgusting LeBron James really is and how he has cheated the game of basketball. And trust me, he has made an ass out of the NBA like no other player in NBA history. He has made the game less valid, less respectful, and more of a disgrace. It's disgusting to see the NBA today because of LeBron James. And I don't care what nobody says. But yo, I just felt like I had to do this video. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. Y'all go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. And y'all hit me up. And y'all put y'all comments down below when I put the video, when I'm done with the video. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Because I really think that it's LeBron James' fault that the NBA is so fucked up the way it is today. Because of him. He is the cause. He is the motive. He is the perpetrator. He is the motivator of this negative aspect that we got in the NBA today. He is the reason. But without further ado, there's your boy Chico Black. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.